Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, my name is Charlotte, and today's video is going to be an updated pregnancy update. I haven't made one since 34 weeks. I am now 37 weeks and 5 days, so I have some catching up to do, and that's what this video is going to be about today. So I'm going to get started on week 35, and I go over my symptoms, activities we did that week, and cravings. So starting out with symptoms, I had leg cramps at night typically. What helps with leg cramps for me is eating almonds and drinking some pomegranate juice before bed. That seems to work really well for me. My son Asher's movements were very pronounced, and I could feel his hands and his feet for the first time with his hands. His hands aren't very active until this point, but I did feel them. So I had mucus discharge, so I used the panty liners every day. I had backaches if I did too much around the house or out and about too much, like doing errands and stuff. So I'd have to slow down and put some heat on my back. And I took naps most days around 2 p.m. for about an hour, almost every day that week. Vaginal pelvic bone pain. I did have pain down in my pelvis, and like right in the center, right where his head is, if I could talk. Right where his head is. Activities, I had my OBGYN appointment, of course, and that went really well, nothing wrong there. Cravings, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't know why, they were delicious. So moving on to 36 weeks. For symptoms, restless legs still, restroom every 10 to 30 minutes, pottying every night, at least once, lots of baby movement, strong nails and hair. I noticed my hair has been a little bit better, and my nails. Activities, we installed Asher's car seat next to Ava's, our 2-year-olds. And cravings, peanut butter dates, peanut butter date cookies. So 36 weeks is when I started doing natural inducing things for labor, because my first child was induced. She did not want to come out. So I had to be induced at 41 weeks and 1 day, if you didn't know that already. So I'm trying to prevent being induced. And that's where I started eating dates, drinking some raspberry tea, and doing stretches and such to help ripen my cervix. Alright, so moving on to this week. I have quite a bit to say about this week because it is getting close to time. For symptoms, bad taste in my mouth again. I have that sometimes in my second trimester, but mostly in my first trimester. But I did have a bad taste in my mouth this week. Not the whole week, but I just would chew on some gum or eat something sour and brush my teeth, that kind of thing. Swelling in ankles. Now I didn't think that was going to happen because Ava, I didn't have that with my 2-year-old. I did have some swelling in my ankles and my feet, but very slightly, only enough for me to really notice because it is my body. I did notice that that was happening because I wasn't drinking pomegranate juice and not eating almonds very much. I just know that I wasn't doing it then, on that day, those days, because I was out of them and I couldn't find them at the store. So I am back on the pomegranate juice and things are not swelling up. But if you have that kind of problem, if you're pregnant and have that kind of problem with the swelling, I just suggest putting your feet up and not being on your feet very much that day, and eat less sodium for sure. And caffeine. No more caffeine. not no more, but like just limit it even more. So so back to the symptoms. Braxton Hicks, my stomach would get really hard, but not too often. Sharp pain in my hips and back. Yeah, at night, tossing and turning. So I sleep on my sides, and on my left side, I go numb after a while. So I have to flip over, of course, because it's uncomfortable. And when I start to flip over, my back, or like my pelvis, pops, and I can feel the bones moving, because I know his head's down there and things are just getting ready for a delivery, that kind of thing. So it's not comfortable, it does not feel good, and it's eye-opening for sure, but it is a constant thing this week. All right, and just uncomfortable. I'm just uncomfortable. I'm ready for him to come out. He's very active, like I said, and I'm tired of him pushing on me, and I'm sure he's tired of me squeezing on him. So hopefully he's coming soon. So activities for this week, 37. I already mentioned natural inducing methods, the dates, raspberry tea, exercise, walking, and also what else? Stretching. Oh, I ate some pineapple too. He does not like pineapple. I know that. I slowed down on that because I'm tired of him beating up on me. Date brownies. I made the date brownies instead of the date cookies, and they're pretty good. I have it with some ice cream on the side. All right, so today I've got some news for you guys. Today we went to my OBGYN appointment for 35 weeks or 37 weeks and 5 days, and I did have her check my cervix, and I am 1 centimeter dilated, which surprised me because Ava, she did not want to come out. She was so stubborn. So with the second baby, it must be different for my body because it's been through it before. But with 1 centimeter, that can last for the whole time until labor, you know. It's not really much, but it is something to be excited about as well, because I am naturally starting to dilate myself, which I didn't last time. So I'm happy about that. And cravings, I didn't really have one. I didn't have any like specific cravings. And that's my bump date for 35 weeks through 37 weeks. I will show you my bump. I will not be wearing the same thing because I am in a dress right now and I'm not gonna pull up my dress. But anyway, that's what I have for you in this video. Be prepared for Asher to come soon. I don't know how many more updates I'm going to have before he gets here. I'll probably go weekly now because my next appointment at the doctor is next week. So I think it's less than a week away. So things are moving rapidly, and yeah, we're getting excited. So stay tuned. Little guy is going to be here shortly. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to join me and our family and watch us grow. All right, bye.